Hello, friends and meisters. Welcome back to our familiar exploits. From last we left off, we explored the depths of a place called Mementos while riding in our cat bus companion. Things got a little strange, I'll admit. No, I find it hilarious that the game's like, the general public associates cats with buses. I guess our Lord and Savior Miyazaki had more influence than I thought. Now, I will let you know one thing. The Lord and Savior also left us with a few holy words. Anime was a mistake. No, seriously, I have a poster that says that's fantastic. Everyone needs one. Also, I think we talked to Mishima. Mishima kind of just assumed, he's like, yeah, you're the Phantom Thieves. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. And he kind of just found out we're the Phantom Thieves. That's interesting, and I think he runs a fan blog? Yeah, I think he opened a fan blog page. It's been a little while since I last recorded. Let's call it a day and go to bed. Okay, cat mom, we'll sleep. And see what tomorrow has to bring. Who's spreading this foul rumor? Yes, talk about us. Give us more power on the internet. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking to that, Stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay. Just you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Oh, Mishima's great. Anyways, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by. What is he up to? Either way, it sounds like he had something important to say. Why not go see what it is, meow? I won't be joining you, though. There's something in Mementos I need to look into. Be careful, Morgana. I don't need you to get lost in there. Well, hopefully Mishima has something useful for you, too. Meow. What's with that smile? Yes, Mishima has something useful for you. How have things been, you know, with the special... Oh, sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night, every night. I think it's called PR? Fan site? That's a strange name for it. Yeah. The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website, fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to talking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I started a blog for posts for people you guys save while filtering out the haters. Holy shit, that's a lot of work. I can just imagine we have hundreds of thousands of people going, no, they don't exist, right now. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light. If we want to make the name popular, right? Oh, wow. It does sound pretty tough, but you've done good, man. Really? Just hearing you say that makes all my all-nighters worth it. I just been denying. No, we're not the Phantom Thieves. Okay, you know what? Yeah, thank you. I have to be nice at some point. Though, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. If only you knew. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm going to use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is going to be at my mercy, or my fingertips. Well, please take good care of us. It's not like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. Oh, it is like. Sounds cool. Yeah! I knew you'd understand. Anyways, I'm going to do everything I can do to make sure that title's more than just for show. But man, get some sleep. Jesus. I don't want you to die on the job. I gotta say, though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. To defeat the purpose of the site of the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all. Thank you, Mishima. Mishima seems motivated. At least his intentions are pure, and he's not gonna cause our downfall. That's what I'm worried about from the beginning of the game, almost at the end. We found out at the beginning that we were betrayed at some point.
All right.
The Moon Confident has increased to rank 2. Well done. We'll now earn more EXP from this Arcana. Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. We'll give you more information on new targets. I might be overworking myself, though. Yeah, man, I told you, get some goddamn sleep. A minimum of 6 hours so you don't explode. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah, you should. Or just drink more coffee. That's what I do. See you later. Man, that hard work, though. I can appreciate what Mishima's doing.
Hey!
I don't care if you hang out with Mishima. Just be sure to get your studying done, okay? Yes, Cat Mom. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to go check out the TV? Well, that's not a bad idea, Cat Mom. I just want to check something real quick. Was it Confidence? You know what, like I said, it's been a little while since we recorded. I think they have the tutorial. I just can never remember the days after I don't record for a while. I always forget. Where is the bathhouse? Bathhouse is which days again? Mondays and Thursdays. Gotta refresh myself. Oh, was it Saturdays or Sundays? I should probably go outside and look around. If I remember correctly, we could get smoothies. I hope they're still open at this time of night. I always forget to do the smoothies.
Nice.
It looks pretty healthy for now. Okay, good. We don't have to worry about it. Hey, Sojiro.
You got time right now?
The cafe's open for a little while longer. What will you do? Can I teach you the ropes? Ooh, it's gonna get closer? Oh, no, I don't think it will. Okay. No, Sojiro.
Next time, then.
Later on, man.
You got that?
We'll be sure to behave, don't you worry. Oh, I really hope that smoothie shop's still open. Take that, Stalker. Is that one of the messages? Yeah. Oh yeah, we already hung out with Mishima. That's where our day went. I was sitting there thinking, what the hell happened to our day? We went to Mementos, we hung out with Mishima, we did all sorts of stuff. I can also just use a fast travel. Oh, that's not fast travel. Which button is that?
I should write something.
Apparently I can't remember which button it is. Nope, it's not that one. This is a block scene for gameplay recording. You didn't see that. You didn't see that at all. Right, okay, it's R1. I don't know how I always forget that. There we go. Shibuya Oyame Chome. Oh, Station Square first. No, actually it was the underground walkway.
So dumb.
A drink stand, huh? It's a little pricier than the other places. If they have special drinks, it might not be a bad idea to try one. What's that? Special drinks? That is what we have today. Oh, I wonder what it is. It's incredibly bitter, but it strengthens your body. It's called Aojiro. I didn't even think I said that right. Every week we have a different kind of Aojiro.
What do you want?
Beauty blended with a collagen, making you radiant charm. I'll take an increase to my radiant charm. You really need to get pumped up and tell yourself it's for your health. Oh, this thing tastes like vomit. Nice chugging. That's how you do it. Nice. Good job. I was watching you try so hard.
All right.
Okay. Now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. We got 1 point from that. Jeez. Just one. Oh, that's fine.
It's terrible.
Remember correctly, there was also like some sort of bread shop, but that was near the school, I think. Unless it was down here, but I don't believe it was down here. No, it wasn't. Alright, shortcuts abound. It's in one of these places. Is it an underground mall? I don't believe it was. School gate. If I remember correctly, it was back this way. Oh, it's an actual Aoyama Chome station. Okay. Nope, nope, it's not. It's somewhere. Where, I don't know.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Oh, here it is the bread shop. That's what I was looking for. Welcome, everything we sell is fresh out of the oven. Get them while you can.
Stopping in.
Oh, I thought they had something special here. But I'm wrong. It was just the one place, I guess. Where are you going? You can't go that way. Yeah, maybe you're right. That might not be the best idea. We can go to the beef ball shop and work a little bit. Not like we're gonna rank up with good old Sojiro. You know what? You know what? I haven't checked out in a while. Shibuya. It says there's one here. If I remember correctly, it was the Station Square. That was the old man we never really were able to talk to anymore because, you know, we got there once at night to see his speech.
I can't believe it.
Or initially, we couldn't see his speech.
Please consider.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, all sorts of the crap we have yet to discover. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of our negligence. You're listening quite attentively, aren't you? Are you interested in politics? Yeah. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop.
Hey,
Hey, have you noticed? That guy is at the beef bowl shop before. If you work part-time there, maybe he'll let you help him. Okay, let's go back then. I think we figured that out last time. I could be wrong. But it looks like we should talk to him first before going. Alright, beef bowl shop away. We also get a stat increase, so it's not even a bad use of our time either.
oh,
Time for work? Alright, work hard to make that money. We need that bread. I want more cat toys. Meow. Please? No, Morgana. We have to spend it on the Phantom Thieves. Yikes! A lot of customers just came in. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Oh god, I don't memorize well. Can I have a medium barbecue bowl? One large Naoto bowl, please. One medium Naoto bowl. A curry bowl. Make it a large. Barbecue Naoto. Naoto. Oh god, I don't remember the orders. What did the first person order? Oh god. Oh, okay, at least it tells me. I think he said medium barbecue bowl. Yes, that's right. What did the second person order? Large Naoto bowl. Yeah, they did say that. And what about the third customer? Medium Naoto bowl. Yeah, that's what I heard too. What did the fourth customer order? It was a curry bowl. Oh my god, we're just zooming around, aren't we? Yeah, that's right, that was the order. Alright, now you just have to make sure make everything and serve them. You appear to have a difficult time there. Yeah. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then.
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food. Oh. That guy seems like he'd be a good political figure. Wasn't that the politician who gave speeches in front of the station, Meow? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square sometime again. Oh, that's a good idea.
Good work.
Whoa, good work. It seems there were a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own.
Counting on you.
I paid you a little extra today. Great work. Keep it up. I like extra money. And just dropped $5 grand on I think a smoothie. Jesus, they're expensive.
Man.
You were amazing today, dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it all quite proficiently. Oh, we got a good increase on our proficiency then.
All right.
We're already decent. We're not quite legendary, though. Oh, well, I guess we should go head home. Yes, Cat Mom, you're right. Sleep is needed after that busy day. Busy days make you tired after all. Sauce, please. Who made this site? Riddick.
What?
Whoa, what is up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear cedars blossoming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Ugh, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like the rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right. The news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos too. The same way weather does, Meow. Good to know. So everyone having allergies, does that mean all the shadows will have them too? Morning. You have allergies, don't you? Allergies? Maybe. I do feel kind of dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. Hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we were always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination, yeah. Oh, on. Well, if you really still feel like that, we should maybe look into it. I don't want On to have to worry about being stalked. I heard Mr. Kamashita got fired. Well, yeah, he admitted to what he did. That would be the first step. He got what he deserved. I wonder who put up those postings. What is his problem? Casting shame on the school like that? Your life is pretty much over if you do something like that. Yeah. Yeah, and the public won't soon forget. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being like no Kamashita? Yeah, nobody's ever talked about him out in the open like this before. True, I don't remember them doing that. I wish somebody just thanked us for something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamashita's actually being punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. You know what? I agree. I agree. We don't need anything more. We'll never get a job in a school again, teaching students. We'll probably have jail time, and he's probably been charged. I wonder what's going to happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's going to have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Like I said, he'll carry his sins for the rest of his life after that.
Now then.
Now we know what happens. Now we know what happens when we change someone's heart. Choose our next target carefully, okay, Meow? We will, Morgana. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site. I've heard about it at school, too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. I went ahead and posted on the forum that the Phantom Thieves are coming for him, though. I mean, you already changed the heart of the Stalker, right? This should be a breeze. Piece of cake. You know, he could be like a super strong-willed bully who has like such a twisted desire that it's a whole palace, but I doubt that. This Memento seems like it's a pretty consistent thing so far, or at least will be. Piece of cake, piece of cake. Yeah, it should be no problem. We'll knock him out. At the park. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. From what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. Wait, is that the guy from Ryuji's Social Link? Just make sure nobody knows I told you the name. Okay, delete phone history. What good timing. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target, Meow. Let's go gather at the hideout and discuss. The bark and bite of a bully. Okay, well, we got another request.
What's up?
We're all here. We want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go.
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. Ryuji, I love you, man, but that's a terrible idea. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target. That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel is coming from Mishima.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right away then. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Anything, I tell you. He will not study if he can. The ultimate procrastinator, Ryuji, along with the title of Ultimate Bro. Check your information on a target by selecting the View Requests at the hideout. Press the triangle button to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass, as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. So we have these requests.
Well then.
But the question is, can we let them build up and do them all at once? Because if we can do that, we can avoid having to worry about wasting our time. We still have to increase all our stats, raise other social links, and this one's directly tied into Mishima anyways. Well, think back to Kamoshida, there was something vital we needed before we stole his treasure, yes?
What?
Come on, just tell us.
Oh,
Do you mean the calling card? But wait a sec, did we send one the last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with a palace, but in Mementos it seems like we just go for the target immediately.
What?
Oh, that makes things simpler, doesn't it? Wait, what? You don't need another one of my sick calling cards or nothing? Someone else already exists that fulfills that role. Yeah, Mishima. Mishima, right. Fortunately for us, Meow, Mishima has put up a comment up in the forum saying that the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nako Nohara must have seen Mishima's comment about him on the fan site, and that's why the nav picked up on him.
huh?
Can we really leave something that important to someone else? Well, Mishima seems to be working hard at it. The desires of Mementos shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers, Meow. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target, no ignoring the rules even for smaller ones. Anyways, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered. The intel is on an arrogant, brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things must have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Give him a knuckle sandwich. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? And again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target and the Mementos. The bark and the bite. Hope we don't actually have to go into it. Oh, we already did Nako Nohara. Daisuke. I really want to beat his ass for what we know about him. He's the same person from Ryuji's social link. I'm not happy with him. But I don't want to waste my time. That's all for the day. What I'll probably do is hopefully it'll build up more. That's kind of what I want to see if it'll happen. We can always do them a little later if we need to. Like I said, I want to do them all at once if they build up. But for now, we can focus on raising our stats, talk with our buddies, and hanging out. Pollen warning, Anyways, who is the hangout target for today? Ooh, we have a social link here, apparently. Question is where? Is it Ryuji? On? I don't see on around here. It is good old Ryuji.
Yo.
Yo, Kiyoya, you heading home?
Hey.
Yo, what do you think about training a bit? Come on. I feel I can become closer with Ryuji thanks to the Chariot Persona slime. I don't think my bond with Ryuji will deepen just yet. So, what do you plan on doing? Want to hang out with Ryuji? No.
Ah, come on.
Ah, be quiet. What I really want to do is find On, but I don't see her anywhere laying around here.
Oh, really?
On! Where'd you go? On! Yeah, I don't see her anywhere around here. Oh, no On. Okay, game. Get more SP drinks? No, I already have one of those. It can't hurt to check the vending machines, you know, they... Ooh, don't think I have Joylant. You never know when they might change up their stock. Give me all the drinks. All of them. No, I keep just walking around. Alright. Back streets. We're gonna see if the doctor will rank up with us yet. If not, you know, we might actually go to Mementos.
I'm so itchy.
Might. Doesn't mean we will.
Allergies are so annoying.
Oh, allergies. I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them, in theory. So, what are you here for today? I refined the medicine from the other day a bit. Did you come back later? I can feel I can become closer with Takemi thanks to the deaf persona McCoy. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Takemi? Yeah, we are.
Please head to the exam.
I'm going to start setting up then. Head into the examination room. Alright, Takami-chan. We're going in. Here you go. The effect should be instant this time. Bottoms up. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet? The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning. And my nose is itchy. Oh. There it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. Your weight was a primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes. This is what I expected from a teenager. Good job, my guinea pig. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay. Hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
Hello?
Takemi Medical Clinic of Eternal Medicine. How can I help you? Or internal. An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Takemi. Awfully rude. Just hanging up on a lady like that. What was that about? Oh, he basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name, though. Huh. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague, due to a grave medical error I made. Medical error? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? Nah, I need the medicine. I don't mind. Which one? Let's think. The words of Hibari. Nah, I don't mind. You seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Thank you.
All right.
Rank 3. More EXP. And sterilization medicine. You will have more medicine to buy now.
Hello?
Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine.
Huh?
One order of teriyaki chicken. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. Okay. I feel like cooperating in that shitty clinical trials increased my guts. Ah. Oh, Takemi doesn't
Take
seem
care.
that bad. Well, the medicine might kill us, but it might not. Oh, take care.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Come to think of it, the guy who approached you in the beatball shop was a politician, right? He apparently gives speeches at Shibuya Station, but you can't judge a book by its cover, meow. Ooh, I am. Exams are such a downer. I'm already bummed about the tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? But what's it going to be? Will you study with Lady On? Oh, I kind of want to, but then there's that politician. The politician can wait till tomorrow. You're a big help. And let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. I am fine with this. It's for On, I'll do it. I should have forced Ryuji to come. That long sentence is tough. Trying to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so, because of you, On. I'm so jealous. You get a one-on-one study session with Lady On, Kiyoya. It seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. Ooh, that's a good increase. Thank you, On.
All right.
that's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time aboard. Anyways, time to study. Here we go. Don't you think you could help me with math next? Yeah, I could.
Let's get back.
So tired. Just stop here. Not a bad idea, On. I would sleep. The studying will be in vain because we won't retain anything. GTFO with that. Huh. Even kids aren't that dumb. Oh, wow. It looks like you're attending school seriously.
That reminds me.
You also seem pretty close with Takemi-san. You're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click. We're in the same class. So, we got acquainted that way. I see. You seem a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamishita, but was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye. Still pursuing us, I see. Trying to uncover the dirt, as you will.
Ahem.
You have exams starting tomorrow. It's too late to cram, so don't even try it.
Well,
Now
shall we
then,
begin?
picking up from last time, the end of the Heian period mark the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you have all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Hike, there was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate patronage. That term came from the name of the position that a certain hero held. Now then, Hibari-kun, once again, I will call upon you. Now answer me. Yes.
Do you know the answer?
Who do you think is the origin of the term magistrate's patronage? I know for a fact it wasn't this guy. If I remember correctly, this should be Minamoto.
This is it.
Am I right?
Correct.
Exactly. Magistrate was Minamoto Yoshitsune. I can never pronounce his last name. Don't know why. It just throws me off, Japanese and all. Title, which later became his nickname. Although Yoshitsune helped defeat the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and killed himself. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Whoa, really? He's gonna ace those tests and we're all gonna be at the bottom. I'm aiming for the top. Well, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that, Meow. You know, you might say I'm the cat's Meow. We're only learned, though. We're not quite a scholar. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of one of the all-star major league ones.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will? Meow. Yeah, well, I understand the idea behind it. I just go with who I like.
What are your thoughts?
Don't forget your exams start tomorrow. You need to put in any last-minute studying? No, we've been studying a lot, actually. Hey, your phone was buzzing. Be sure to check it, okay? What's going on? Strengthening my heart. Oh, yeah? Hey, I came up with a method to strengthen my heart. But it's kind of hard to do it by myself. Will you, like, train with me? I feel I can become closer thanks to the lover's persona. Ooh, a rank above on, you say? So, what do you think? Do you spend some time with a lady on? Yes, we will. Thanks. Well, I'm going to Inokasahara Park. It's really big. Well, let's meet up in Shibuya and head over together. Alrighty. Ooh, a new location. Inokasahara Park. Full of rich nature, this park is the pride of Kichijoji, or Joji. A natural respite, away from the stress of city life. Couples often ride boats in the pond.
All right.
Ooh, we can even invite people here apparently. Making use of a hangout spot. There are a number of hangout spots in the city such as shops, event venues, landmarks, and so on. Confidants will each have their own hangout spot that they like. If you go where with them, your bond will grow deeper than usual. You can find out about hangout spots by having confidants invite you there, and by reading about them in books. Try to find as many as you can. Good to know, good to know. So I have reason to visit that bookstore more than often than I have. I visit it like once. Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training's going to be super good today. So, remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a new way to do it. Good question. How's that? But anyways, you're amazing if you can strengthen your heart. I got this. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. so basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get fazed by it. Oh, I don't know if I like this. Are we just gonna insult her? Break her down a bit? Okay, you know what? What kind of stuff? We've already started. I won't let the hesitation shake me. I guess I should say something to On. Come on, hit me with your best shot. Da-da, da-da. You're an airhead. Yeah, like end? Can we stop yet? What else? Oh, jeez. Can we stop yet? You're giving up? That means I win.
Huh?
Wait, is this how the game is supposed to go? Probably not. I just don't like insulting you. Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes!
Bring it on. Wait, she just covered her ears. How's that gonna help? On. Why don't you listen to me for a second? You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our personas any stronger. I was just thinking the same thing. Finally get it. Well, that's not being mean. Yeah, I think you're right. Well, something's not right.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I just got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then, when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. It sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. That's strange, but has that actually happened to you?
Yeah.
No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. So were the other models just making excuses then? It's probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't even have enough models for their event. Oh, I haven't told you? My parents are both fashion designers, put on some seriously extravagant shows. Like they jump from country to country, so I really only see them for half of the year. Maybe less these days. Oh, on. Well, I'll admit that freedom does sound nice, but it must be lonely. Yeah, like I guess I can afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Plus, it won't probably be tough being a Phantom Thief with my parents around. Or it would be, don't you think? Yeah, it would be a lot harder. It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Whoa, that got real dark real fast.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connected with my parents somehow. Once their passion and hobby, I can see why. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and like how our rumors in class got started. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are like the most important thing to me right now. Nobody can substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger. I sense a heightened motivation from On. Oh, On, you are blessed.
All right.
Fashion model, a sweetheart. Come on, what could be better? And you're a boss in battle. We'll now earn more XP when creating personas of the lover Arcana. On can use follow-up. Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Like when I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was so cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. Uchisaki Maing, that's what that reminds me of. There's other ones, but I can't think of anything else that comes to mind. I think that was a Lupin from the Lupin franchise. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted, and knew what justice was for her. Like, I want to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting a little closer now. Only just like a little bit.
Bye.
I can understand that. I'll look up to her. Well, I'll see you later. See you later on. Blessing on this earth.
Ah, you're back.
What do we have in our IM? Exams soon, man. I'm gonna fail. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you want to do it together, I'm in serious trouble here. I wanted to go see Beef Bowl Shop Man, but I guess with Ryuji in trouble, we can't just leave our bro hanging. What's it going to be? You want to study for Ryuji? Okay. Thanks, that's a huge help, man. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. Let's do it, Ryuji. I'll save you, man.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get the hang of this, so I guess that's what I do with this one, too. Wait, that's no good, damn it. Why'd I mess up on that one? Why don't you try starting over? Sometimes a fresh take is what you need on these things. Good advice, Kyo. Yeah, it's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. Exactly, you can't figure it out. It's a lot easier starting from scratch and comparing than, you know, just trying to go back through the equation and figure out what the hell you did. In my opinion, at least. Ooh, there's some good increases we're getting.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what we didn't do on Monday? We didn't go increase our charm because we were hanging out with On to study. Well, I guess that's an even trade. Oh, here, if I just fix this. Problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. And we'll get a little bit of, you know, love from Ryuji, so it's worth. Definitely worth. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Guess we should go home. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Get some sleep, like I said. Don't want to wear yourself out too much the day before exams. Like, what if you sleep in and miss them? That's even worse. Did Komashita have a psychotic breakdown? Shoot, I haven't studied at all. Have you heard what happened since then? This sucks. I pulled an all-nighter last night. Really? Did you get caught? Stealing test answers isn't good, man. You're stupid for that. I can just imagine someone trying to do that.
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, let the first day of exams begin. Although the lines connect A to C, it looks like it leads to B instead. What is this phenomenon called? An optical illusion. I remember that one well. That sounds about right. We are Boss Morgana. My memory when it comes to this stuff is good because I knew what it was in the first place. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. What is the reason why people will see the same thing differently? It's how they're seeing things is different. It probably has to do with this kind of information. Auditory, personal, I believe it was said that was visual information. Right! How you see something is visual information. What takes the visual information from your eyes and processes it is what is it again? You have to tell me here. I am not as smart as you. Well, as the brain, obviously, not the marrow in your bones. Jesus. Right! The brain processes visual information, so the reason why people see things differently is... Yep, they have different cognitions. It's not their visual acuity or how accurate the printout is. Well, it can be, but I don't think that's what they mean here. How the brain interprets the same visual data. How one perceives the world differs from person to person. Well, this sounds pretty good, Meow.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk. Now. Don't make me get the ruler. Whack! Ruler is actually a samurai sword with a cover on it. Haha!
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which of the following expressions came from the name of the position that Minamoto no Yoshitsune held? Ragged. Hot pot attendant. And demurring husband. God damn it. No, it was the magistrate's patronage.
Ooh, we can do
That
this.
sounds about right. What is the origin of the English word talent? The name of a sum of currency, the name of a saint, or the name of an artist? The artist's talent has extreme talent for doing things. No. Name of a sum of currency.
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about
this.
right. We're on a roll here. Groovy music is getting me in the mood, getting my brain juices a-flowing.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Today is the third day of exams. Wink. Go ahead and get started. What did the Greek philosopher Socrates say that evil is born from? It wasn't desire. It can be. Or curiosity, which killed the cat. Madarame. But ignorance isn't bliss. Ignorance causes misunderstandings and you to follow the general public.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Ignorance is the greater evil. What's the least number of colors needed to paint Japan so no two adjacent areas are the same color? Go off.
Ooh,
That one took me a minute there. Just trying to think back to it. That sounds about right. Did we do it? Come on. We gotta rank first. We gotta show up the student council president. Investigating me? Well, there's nothing to investigate. Look at these scores. They're higher than yours. You better be studying instead of investigating me. I'll show you. So sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized that today's the last day of exams. You? Staying up studying? Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, then before I knew it, it was morning. That's a bad idea. But I can't say I haven't done that. Man, I know that feeling. How manly. Oh, you beautiful boy, how manly. I don't view him like that, but that's hilarious. Man, I know that feeling. Bull, you say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying. No, we didn't actually. And I've actually done that before. Just stayed up all night, you know, browsing the computer, playing a couple games. Oh crap, it's 7 a.m. I need to go to school and write exams. Morning. Yo, look who else is yawning. Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line. Impressive, Lady An. You're quite different from the stupid monkey I know. Meow. Ah, don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine. Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
But if you want to be honest, in the mementos in the palaces, his head's bigger than yours, Ryuji. I'm not sure if that's because of, you know... Oh, what is it? His ego? Or his actual brain power? What was that? Oh, will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I meant...
Huh?
Huh? Am I imagining things? You need the bathroom. No. We've always established we care about On. So you blessing on this wonderful earth. What's wrong? What's going on? What, you see a groper or something? No, that's not it. It's nothing. Excuse me. No. It's obviously something if you're that worried about it. Don't brush it off.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
I know those feet. Hello?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
Not that!
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me, ever since the train!
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car. So this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Oh, youth! It is love, isn't it? Chasing down a girl that's so pretty as on. She's mine, I tell you.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
Oh my god, Ryuji's comment was just perfect. You're not that self-conscious, are you? Now, I will admit, there is one thing I forgot to do. I had sworn I put on the subtitles in the config menu, but I didn't see any there, so we'll have to do that after this encounter.
I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay...
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Marry me!
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Oh. I guess her beauty is awe-inspiring, man.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
I like this guy.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Oh my gosh.
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place.
Out of my way. Just pushes Ryuji.
I'm striving to become an artist.
Madarame, didn't we hear that name earlier? Oh, he's not who we think he is.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Was he talking to Ryuji or me?
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
Like, look at me, I'm stylish. Look at these glasses, this hair, and the way I wear my outfit. I like the fine arts, man.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
If On's going, I'm going. I can't let her go by herself, just in case something shady does happen.
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
I have too. Back to the future! Get back in the DeLorean before you get lost in the time stream. It's wibbly wobbly, you know.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient.
It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth.
Have you seen On? One look at her will tell you I'm not lying.
So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Oh shit! Does that mean that kid's in trouble?
But how did you discover such horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time?
Didn't I tell you? The metaverse. Not lying.
This metaverse business again?
You choose not to believe me. That's your problem, Sai.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't want to say. No. Well, from what I know, I don't believe we were. We didn't steal some guy's heart and then kill him in the metaverse. From my understanding, that's how that happens. But we'll just... No.
I see.
I wish we had an option just to say no there. Would I like to be honest or no? I don't believe so.
Fine. Continue telling me about Madarame's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
That is my goal. Don't you worry. This kind of reminds me exactly of how Witcher 2 started off, where we're getting interrogated about the different events that we did up until the current events in the story. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Well, it's me. I am Kiyoya, the Bahari. I am both smart, stylish, and I am mean with a baton.
It's over.
Finally, we could take it easy.
It's over. How about you?
Finally over, man. I'm feeling confident.
You traitor!
Oh, for Yuji, some of us took our better use of our time, okay?
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
Let's focus on stuff we can change. I like your thinking, man.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know! Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
Well, yeah, we do.
I want sushi then! Or domestic-raised eel.
Okay, we don't have that much money, right, Yuji?
We don't have that much left.
Anna's echoed my thoughts.
Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Don't worry, Morgana. I won't let it happen. She's mine. She's my best girl. Only girl. Is on. Blessing on this earth.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
Oh, thank God.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets.
He makes a good point.
Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
Yeah, well, we heard from Sai about that being our next target, and then in Mementos, what solidifies the issues. And I'm kind of worried about that kid. He seems to be good at heart. Just a little weird about how he goes about contacting On. He could have just walked up to her the first time instead of stalking her. I'm a little bit curious too, actually. I would be lying if I said no.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Wanna go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
Come on, Ryuji.
I suggest we should all go together.
I agree.
Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Yeah, come on, Ryuji. You need to know what to steal.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kinda mature.
Yes, we are mature. We are fine teenagers.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan, Lady Ann. Like I said, you were a blessing on this earth, and I can't let anything happen to you.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit of Lady Ann. I'm curious to know if there's anything that Madarame, or to know... Yeah, I cannot talk right now. I got so excited by that art exhibit, I tell you. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Whatever the case may be, we can't be late. Better get to bed early. You're right, but I swear to God, Cat, you better let me save. Oh, I keep thinking about what Nako Nohara said. Could he have been, like, talking about the famous artist Madarame? Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. Seconded. Great, the name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not all that common. And what we heard is true. Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's... I cannot say that name very well. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Yeah, we actually do. I don't want him to be taken down by that corrupt teacher if we can help it, and we can stop it.
Nice.
So our plant is pretty healthy. Anyhow, Meisters, we will leave it there for today. We'll continue on the Familia's exploits next time on Persona 5. As always, Meisters, if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought up to this point. And if you've yet to, leave a like on the video to show your support. As always, if you have yet to join the Academy, would like more content like this, subscribe and join the Academy today for more videos just like this one. We'll see you next time on Persona 5. Me and Miyazaki-san bid you adieu, and remember, anime is a mistake.